Hello. About time I did a tutorial on particles, I guess. It's gonna be kind of short because I'm lazy. I don't really know what to do. So, first of all, make sure you have oh wait, actually, let me get this out of the way. My bad for my mic. I know my mic is bad. No, don't mind the gain and stuff. You're probably gonna hear my keyboard and shit. But make sure you have your Twix ready and everything, right? Of course, make a solid and add particular on it, and you're gonna be just seeing little particles, little blah blah blah. Alright. What I like to do is I like to drag it out a little bit so the particles are already spawned. Right? And I like to leave my particles lasting the whole composition, and you'll see why later in the tutorial. But my main settings I like to use is if you go here into emitter type, change it from point to box, and then emitter size XYZ. I like to change it to like 3000. Basically, whenever it fits up the whole scene, basically that's when I stop. But that's usually around 3000, 3500, right? And so now I close this and I go into a particle and I change the life per seconds from 3 to 6. So now there's gonna be more particles spawning everywhere, you know? And I like to change the size to 2. They're very small because these are supposed to be for atmosphere, right? So I go back into the emitter, and because I can barely see any, I like to turn it up to like 150 so they're more noticeable. It's more like dust, right? So I like to grab my deep glow, obviously a little deep glow abuser, and I like to increase the exposure to like 2 so you can see them more. And then I pre-comp it, but do not cut the solid. Do not cut it to the amount of time the video is. Just leave it the whole way through, and then pre-comp. And the reason why I say to leave it the whole way through is so you can remap it. You have more time to remap the particles, right? Because if you just cut it where it is, like just basically only this, it's not gonna look good because the particles are gonna look stiff because they don't have like much time to move. I don't know if I explained that right, but yeah. So I like to time remap it to look like it's in the scene, so it looks part of the scene. It looks like it's supposed to be there, you know. So I usually remap like this, and then you have the little particles, right? And I like to add S_hotspots because I composites it better, in my opinion. Especially when the scene is very bright. When you have hotspots on, you just lower the threshold and then put it underneath the particles. Mess with the threshold so it makes it a little bit darker, and then you have your particles, I guess. Super quick tutorial. I wanted to get this out of the way, you know, because a lot of people struggle with particles, so I might as well just help out with my knowledge, I guess. Boom. That's how I do my particles. Alright. Thank you for watching if you actually made it the whole way through. Holy moly, okay. I forgot to say, in the original recording, I forgot to say, I'll leave this project file, like, in the description, right? So if you want to go mess with it yourself, you can go look at it, or maybe you want to preset it, it's whatever, right? So yeah, I'll leave this project file, like, in a Google Drive somewhere in the description of the video. Yeah, thank you.